It irritates me when people say shit about drug dealers when it's like, bro, nobody gotta make nobody do drugs. I'm not the person, I'm not saying me, I'm saying the drug dealer isn't the person who got the person hooked on drugs. Somebody they loved or cared about is the person that put them on the drug. I'm just the motherfucker that facilitate their request to continue using it. Or a drug dealer would be, and it's like people say all this bad shit about drug dealers, and it's like, bro, I don't want to hear that shit because I don't give a fuck at the end of the day. It's like motherfuckers not gonna stop using drugs. They're not gonna stop getting high. They're not gonna stop doing whatever the fuck they do to get that shit. So you saying it's wrong for a motherfucker to just have it and give them what they want? They want it. It's just like anything else in this world. It's like all it is supply and demand, bro. It's like anything else. It's just the substance you control of the product you sell is frowned upon and illegal. And it's like, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, I don't feel bad for drug addicts. I don't feel bad for them. It's not, you're not gonna convince me that it's wrong for me to sell something they use on their own. I'm not forcing them to do it. I ain't making them getting high. I ain't saying, hey, you better buy my drugs. I ain't tricking them into doing drugs. Like, this is some shit they do on their own. They make a personal choice to get high. I don't feel sorry for them. Like, that shit, no. No, I don't want to hear none of that. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Like, people try to put this negative stigma on it when it's like anything else. It's like selling anything else. It's just taking a risk and taking a chance doing it because it's illegal. That's it. But I mean, if you could become somebody big in this shit, I mean, that would be the only way to make money in it. But I'm just saying, like, you're not gonna convince me that drug dealers are bad people because people choose to people choose to use drugs and they just choose to sell it to them. You're not gonna, you'll never convince me that drug dealers are bad people. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Like, they ain't did shit but sell people something they want at the price they wanted it for, and they paid for it. And it's not my fault that they want to put poison in their body. But shit, if they like it, I love it. I said what I said. So I'm slowing shit.